here at Everything Electric, otherwise known as Fully Charged Live, but now Everything Electric North in Harrogate. And I'm on the Innovation Automotive platform, and they have the Skywell, and what they're calling it is the BE11. In some markets it's the ET5. We're going to run through the outside, the inside, and then have a look around, but fairly generic front on it. This is the Skywell. In China, the Skyworth. There is no front. You have LED light, crystal 4, 2 running lights, high-low beam. You've got some nice silver, and I think it's just, yeah, it's blocked off. There is no aero capacity inside it. This was just announced here today. And what you have is, on the ET5, you would have had it as dual ports on either side, 19-inch wheels, aero, with that black cladding you can see here. Nice pearlescent paint finish, actually. And then moving down along the side, we have the charging port on this side, whereas on the ET5, you would have one on either side. 70 kilowatt on DC, 6.6 kilowatt on AC. We've got that pano sunroof that does open, some brushed aluminium, some actual chrome around the windows. Chrome is something that you don't see here anymore. And then you've got some nice speaker, some fake wood, and some brushed silver. You've got your traditional window controls down here and your side mirrors, pocket in underneath, Skywell speaker, got electric seats. It has that formula of a affordable electric SUV. You've got a 12.3-inch screen for the driver, and you have a 13-inch, I haven't got the key here, screen, multifunction steering wheel. You have your turny knobs, pushy buttons, which is good. Mode and audio on the right hand side. Left hand side seems to be cruise control, driver assist. Nice 3 to 4 spoke steering wheel. Nice space in it. Has it got reach and rake? Has reach, has rake. That screen, unfortunately we can't turn it on. We've got your hazard lights. You've got physical buttons down here, shortcuts, but it looks like the aircon will be all turned in underneath here. You've got your mode selector, drive selector, reverse neutral, park, handbrake electronic, your cup holders, and your butterfly compartment. Decent sized glove box for a right hand drive model. Yeah, seats are actually nice. They look to be heated as well with that perforation. And then in the rear, you have it's totally flat floor, 7-year warranty, 100,000 mile. We'll go through the spec sheet now in a minute. But that's what your dash looks like. Massive space, absolutely huge. I think leading in its class is what I could see from the Canadian importer. Feet can get underneath. This would make a great taxi. This would make a really good taxi. Headroom, good. Yeah, nice. In the back here you have some USBs. Oh, you've got AC up to vehicle to load. You've got your little socket down here and a 3 kilowatt, 2 USBs. You've got that Skywell. And then you have in the boot, moving down along here, we're at the show, so it's obviously elbows to everybody else. I don't think there's a frunk. I'm going to open the boot. You can see how long it is there. It actually is a really long wheelbase. Yeah, very good. Then at the rear, you've got that side-to-side, coast-to-coast. You've got that spoiler at the top with the high-level brake lamp. You've got the window wiper. You've got some reversing lights and sensors. And then over nearly 500 litres. Sorry, thank you. Look at the size of this boot. Absolutely massive. 60-40 split with some tie-off points for the tethers. And then some space in underneath as well for an actual if you wanted to put a spare wheel into it potentially, but there is that tire inflation kit. Power tail lift. Yeah, that's the back of the Skywell BE11. Down along the side you've got some gloss black with that chrome. It's interesting to see chrome on it actually. Jump into the comments and let me know what you think of the Skywell BE11. That's going to be what it's known as in other markets. You may have seen it as the ET5 in some markets, but this is going to be what it's known as. I'm going to have a look at the spec sheet now in a second. But yeah, smart looking car, big car, great space in it. Those 19-inch wheels, traditional door handles, and that charging port on the front right-hand side. So utilising the Tesla network, you'll be driving straight into it. Very good, great size. Very impressed with the size of it. So actually, now that I remember, I did take a picture of the actual specs because those people are here. I need to improvise. So specs wise for the Skywell is price to be confirmed. 7-year, 100,000 mile warranty here in the United Kingdom. You've got LED headlights, a standard automatic and adjustable rear privacy glass, panoramic sunroof, heated and folding door mirrors, electric tailgate, the silver roof rails, the 19-inch wheels, the central locking, metallic paintwork and pearlescent paintwork are optional. Then everything else then is standard black leather style upholstery, 6-way adjustable front seats on driver and passenger. I think it is. Yeah, on passenger as well. Sorry, I looked at it, but I didn't show you it. What else have we got? Full flat rear seats, front seat heated and ventilated. Very good. 128 ambient lighting, wireless phone charging, automatic air conditioning, rear air conditioning outlet in the center pillar, 3-pin socket that we talked about, the 220 volt up to 3 kilowatt, 12 volt socket, multi-layer sound absorbing carpets. What else have we got? Length 4.72 meters, width 1.9 meters, height 1.7 meters nearly. It's a NMC lithium-ion battery. Comes in 2 battery sizes, 72 kilowatt hour and an 86 kilowatt hour. What's 1.88 or 1.93 kgs, 1,880 kgs or 1,930 kgs. WLTP in miles, because we're here in the UK, is 248, 304, with a maximum charging speed of 80 kilowatt, apologies, and AC it's up to 11 kilowatt. So charging time 20 to 70%, which is unusual to quote, of 36 for the smaller battery and 45 minutes for the bigger battery. Max power output is 150 kilowatt, 204 PS, 320 newton meters of torque, 0 to 100 in 9.6 seconds, with a maximum speed of 93 miles an hour. It's a front wheel drive. We've got ventilated disc brakes in the front and just regular disc brakes in the rear. And it's McPherson's front in the front and multi-link in the rear. 225, 20, 55 18s are the wheels. Well, hold on a second, they're supposed to be 19-inch wheels. Where is the spec sheet saying that they're 18-inch? Well, these are actual 20 inches on the actual car. Interesting. That's the Skywell BE11. First look, let me have a look at my notes to make sure I've got everything else I need. 467 litre boot. Yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed that first look around of the Skywell BE11, also known as the ET5 in some markets. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Leave a like, drop a comment below. And remember, if you think an EV is for you, leave it to me and I'll review. And if you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to enjoy that video too.